More trouble for Catalyst Paper on Vancouver Island. This time it is not the company's tax dispute with municipalities. Instead, Catalyst is approaching a critical deadline in Campbell River. The Elk Falls mill has been closed for almost a year now. And that means that workers there will soon be eligible for severance. The company is still hoping that the mill will reopen someday, but that may never happen if too many employees take the package. A News reporter Gord Kurbis has the latest.
For most of the past year, the Elk Falls paper mill has stood pretty much unchanged. The smokestack still empty and the equipment sitting idle. And today, the only action company owner Catalyst Paper was involved in was meeting with its employees inside this hotel.
I just came today to try to share with the employees the state of the business and what's the path forward.
Company President Richard Garneau is here to try to convince workers unemployed for almost a year now that the mill can have a future if fiber can be secured, if markets improve, and if employees stick it out.
They have to basically decide what they want to do with their life and to look at the potential to restart two machines.
The timing of this meeting is critical because on February 28th, mill employees must decide whether or not to collect severance payments that become due to them. Those employees had come here looking for answers about the mill's future, but they didn't get any.
They're not exactly sure how long it's going to take, and we're coming out of there, I don't know, with really nothing.
We did everything we could to make them an efficient and profitable company, and they've treated us horribly.
Employees who used to work here are finding themselves in a very difficult situation. They're being told that if too many of them opt for severance packages, they could bankrupt the company. So they're being asked to hold on to hopes that it will one day open again. Many doubt that will ever happen, and others think they've already done enough for the company.
Both locals have done a tremendous amount of work at restructuring, cutting costs, but the employer keeps removing the goalposts and setting the bar higher.
Catalyst is hoping to one day have two of these paper machines up and running again, this time to produce high-gloss paper for advertisements. But the company is also still embroiled in legal fights with Campbell River and 3 other municipalities over tax bills.
It's the same $1.5 million. It's twice as much money as the cost of servicing the mill, so we believe that it's reasonable, and I think that the municipalities are looking at this right now.
These employees will meet again on February 28th when they must decide to either take their severances or gamble if the mill will reopen. In Campbell River, Gord Kurbis, A News.